Yo, welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back. I'm so happy to see you, man. Unconditional love over here at this channel. Peace, love, prosperity, Jesus Christ, all blessings, UFOs, tinfoil hats, the 187 skills. Boom, back at it again. I'm happy you're here. Check this out. So apparently there's a frequency you can use to summon UFOs, UAPs. If you're a millennial, UFOs. If you're a Gen Z, UAPs. Welcome back to the channel. So thanks for tuning in to get offended, okay? And essentially what you can do is you can use a dog whistle to summon UFOs right overhead. You should try it tonight. So I'm gonna show you what the frequency is. You can look it up on YouTube, but the more information you know, the more you grow. That's it. Don't you want more information so you can grow and be big and strong and all smart and stuff? Increase your IQ level from 70? You want your IQ level to be higher than 70, don't you? So keep on watching my YouTube channel. This is where growth happens. And so, information about the dog whistle for UAPs. Okay, so check this out. When people say UAP dog whistle or UFO dog whistle, they are not talking about your neighbor's beagle. It's the idea that there might be some high-pitched frequency, like a cosmic, come here boy, that UFOs could supposedly hear. Now dogs hear up to about 45,000 hertz. 45,000 hertz. Dogs can hear up to about 45,000 hertz. Way higher than our puny human ears that top out about 20,000. So people wonder, what if UFOs are tuned into their secret radio station and we just don't have the ears for it? So if they're tuned into their secret radio station and we just don't have the ears for it, the truth, there's zero scientific proof that aliens have a favorite dog whistle frequency. No official playlist of top 10 hits to summon UFOs. It's more urban legend than lab science. But hey, it's a fun thought. Somewhere out there, maybe a little green guy perks up because Earthlings just blew the whistle. Oh snap, they're calling us again, and they fly in, and then you can probably use a laser pointer to blind them, and then they will probably do diversions to try to avoid your laser pointer. I got video of that. I showed you video of that in my last video. So please watch all my videos. The more you learn. All right, so we're gonna kick it off with this guy's opinion about it. So these are all gonna be new videos for me. I just learned about this UAP dog whistle just now. And I figured I'd make a video about it, man. I appreciate your time for coming here to the channel. Like, subscribe, comment, all of the above. Thank you for being here. And I really appreciate you and everything you do, man. Your contributions to the human race and society and the greater good of humanity, right? Okay. All right, so the first video, I'm gonna let him kick it off, see what he got to say.
Have you heard of the UAP dog whistle? No, have you heard of the UAP dog whistle? No, what's that? It's like this big machine. I don't know if it's like built onto a car or what it is, but it's this big machine that it either emits frequencies or it amplified.
Stand by. I don't want no reverb or no echo action. So let me hook up my headphones and I can hear the audio. So stand by on that. I'll be right back. All right, cool. I'm back, man. Check this out.
Have you heard of the UAP dog whistle?
No, what's that?
It's like this big machine. I don't know if it's like built onto a car or what it is, but it's this big machine that it either emits frequencies or it amplifies the CE5 frequency for people that do the CE5 meditation. Do you know what that is?
No, I've heard of it though.
Yeah, so because the CE5 meditation is close encounter meditation.
Yeah.
So basically what these people are doing is they're meditating in order to try to call on entities that they can see, like orbs, or communicate with outside intelligence, alien intelligence and stuff like that. It's a really interesting rabbit hole. But yeah, they have this thing they call the UAP dog whistle, and it either sends out those same frequencies or it'll amplify those frequencies. I didn't read much about it, but it has like a 90%.
Bro, you need to read much about it. If you're gonna talk about it, read much about it. That's the whole objective, bro. You can't be talking half-ass about something. You gotta whole-ass everything, not half-ass anything. So check me out. So yeah, I want to get monetized one day, so I'll cut out that A word, because that A word may, it may suppress my monetization or some type of algorithm kind of thing. But anyway, that's on a separate topic. And so yeah, apparently you can meditate in where you can astral project, or you can do some remote viewing, or you can communicate with aliens if you meditate long enough, whatever the case may be. Apparently all of that is true, but what I care about the most is if you shoot a frequency up into the sky, can you get some UAPs or UFOs to appear? That's key, critical, that's more important. That's what I care about, bro. We should try it together. I want you to beam up. So here's the audio for it real quick. Choto mate, kudasai. That means wait a minute, 1 second. And so here is the dog whistle. This is what it sounds like. This is what I'm gonna recommend you play in the middle of the night in a very secluded area in the dark and see what comes. And if you get abducted, man, I'm not liable, bro. No liability over here, man. It's just a recommendation.
Okay, so.
And if you do it and you survive, come back to the comment section and go ahead and drop you a comment, man. Hit you a like button if UFOs or UAPs show up. I really appreciate it, man, because I want to know, you know, if this is legit. I want to know if it's legit, man. I want to know if it's legit. Come on, bro. Do it for the team. Do it for the squad. Do it for the milk sack community, bro. Go ahead and go out to the middle of the woods or go out into the middle. Go ahead and drive until you can't see any city lights and then play this. I dare you to.
Apparently this is the quote-unquote dog whistle sounds for summoning UAPs. I had a similar experience with a similar type of sound where I had a ghost experience. But, let's go walk outside and see if we can summon some flying saucers. Very odd.
It's like cooking my ears, man. So that's it. That's what it sounds like, apparently. That's one version of it. And if I think I read correctly, it was like 20 hertz. So, yeah, about 20 hertz or something like that is a frequency. Here's another video footage of it. How about I just like search this and we can just find it together. Here's another video of it. So we've recreated the UAP dog whistle. You can try it at home. So please try it. Oh gosh, it hurts. So here's my instructions. Go on YouTube, type in UAP dog whistle frequency, go outside and try it. And let's see what we get, boys. Oof. Of course a UAP would show up. That's annoying, bro. And then that's tough. That's hard on the ears. So I'm gonna play a little bit of this too as well. And whoa, wait. Whoa, wait, what? What is happening right now? All right, so here, check this out. So this lady, I don't know if she's really in the US Navy, but she's talking about what kind of UAPs will show up. What kind of UAPs will show up if you play this noise? What will happen? I think there's like 8 different variety. I think the last guy or somewhere else said 8 different variety will show up. You know what? I'll get back to this video. Give me 1 second. Because, wait, is it this one? No. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. Nope. Here we go.
Skywatcher. I watched a video of theirs on YouTube.
And so Skywatcher, so this guy's gonna talk about Skywatcher's YouTube channel. So these guys are gonna be ex-military, I think they're retirees. They end up developing this frequency or this device to shoot this frequency up into the air, and they have a 100% success rate in UAPs showing up after you blast this frequency. So let's hear him talk about it.
I mean, it'll blow your mind. It's these military dudes that are their own private organization now, developed this technology that they call the dog whistle. Anytime they turn on the dog whistle, a UAP shows up.
It's like a calling beacon.
They have different classes of UAPs, and this is a little chart. So there's the Tetra, which is class 1, the Tic Tac class 2, Blob class 3, Beam class 4, Manta Ray class 5, Bright Star class 6, Jellyfish class 7, Hornet class 8, and then Egg class 9. It's always daylight too. They never summon them at night.
Even scarier.
Yeah, because they can better observe during the day.
So if the government's able to do that, there's no way they're not like saying, let's trap one.
But that's not even the government. This is
Man, right? It's not the government. It's some private organization that's actually prior U.S. military service members. And so we got UAP summoning whistle before GTA 6, dog. Like, that's kind of crazy. We need GTA 6 now. Let's be honest with everybody. Let's be honest. Pro tip, higher dimensional beings don't need a craft to travel in. That's probably right. Okay, what UAP stands for? I know UFO, but not UAP. That's a good point. That's a good question, dude. Unidentified anomalous phenomenon. Because some of the stuff they're seeing is more than just aerial. Aerial, like areola. Kind of like that kind of word right there. Same BS. It's the same thing, bro. I don't know why you want to reclassify it and change the name. I like the classification series. I've seen the Tetra above Chicago at night. Above Chirac, huh? You didn't hit with a straight bullet, did you? Children yearn for another X-Files show. Yes, we do. People are too busy celebrating Katy Perry's space trip.
Their own company.
That's what I'm saying. But like the government has this information.
Yeah.
They're definitely catching these things, tricking or trapping or something.
I saw this. I'm like, how is no one's talking about this? This video, they're literally like, they're on the dog whistle and they're like, yeah, there's the class 1.
Dude, I do not want to see that in real life. Like, I'm way more okay with it being spooky than real.
It's so strange though that like this frequency.
I gotta see it in real life, so I really gotta try this, man. We all gotta try it together. Let's go outside right now. It doesn't matter if you in your underwear, you know, if you only got a pair of socks on. Go outside right now and let's get these aliens, boys. Let's see these UFOs together. You know, we gotta see them. We gotta see the Tic Tac ones, all that. Absolutely insane.
Said they have 100% success rate of it. As soon as they turn it on, they will.
100% success rate as soon as they turn it on. And here is the video for the Sky Watchers, right? I will get back to this video in a second. We got Little John right here and the Eastside Boys. And Sky Watchers UAP dog whistle while you twerk. Doo 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 doo. Go ahead and start it. Make you think you fought it. Whistle while you twerk. Twerk something. Yin yang in this thing. Alright, here's Skywatcher's channel. So they do have a YouTube channel. This may be part 2 of it. And on a later date, you know, maybe even soon, like in the very near future, we can watch this together if you would like to. Just to get a very comprehensive overview of what this is and the validity of it. If it is 100% success rate. Apparently the guy in the last video I just played, he watched this video and he collected the information. So yeah, they're showing, look at this, UAPs, all this stuff. Impressive stuff, right? And I'll watch this video too. It seems like it's the part 2 and not the part 1, but I'll do a review of their video. So we got that, and that one more thing. Listen, this lady's also, okay, here we go.
Okay, what I'm going to share with you guys is what we know to be real and true. And when I tell you this, I urge you to not restrict your thinking to technology. We've been collecting UAP data for more than 5 years with electromechanical signaling. We call this our dog whistle. What the technology is classified. Generally
The Navy, though?
speaking, we see 3 to 5 different classifications of UAP per day during operations. To make sense of our data, we had to develop a lexicon, and we base it off of flight characteristics. Again, there are 9 different flights or classes, and some of these UAPs may be the same type of UAP under different flight configurations. But at this point,
Right. I mean, there's 8 apparently, and so different flight configurations, of course. You can't really see them more than like, 480p because the quality's always trash.
given their behavior, we are confident that they do not align with your typical extraterrestrial explanation. Again, each UAP has different characteristics. Some tumble, some spin, some flicker, some just look like a living being flying in the sky. UAPs are extremely hard to image. What is seen with the naked eye generally is not what is seen under camera, and we do not know why. Class 1 is the Tetra. It usually...
Right, probably got some kind of cloaking mechanism, so when you use an electronic device to be able to try to record these images, essentially that's probably why we have so low quality video footage of it, because there's technology on board these aircrafts that will cloak itself from being digitally recorded. I know the technology exists. It's pretty apparent and pretty obvious. And let's see. Yeah. So yeah, they're gonna cloak themselves. So the naked eye actually probably is more viable, a tool to be able to use to view these UFOs and UAPs. Yeah.
It spins, it tumbles, it looks like a black body. Sometimes it flickers multiple times per second. It appears to have a cloud or vapor around it. We've seen class 1s in formations up to 20 to 23 in a flock or formation. Classification 2 is known as a Tic Tac, but I feel like I should go through classifications 2 through 9 in another video, so there will be a part 2.
Will be a part 2. This man recorded the moon with this telescope and captured this. I think I've already given you this footage before. Yeah, I gave you this footage before already in one of my prior videos. That's why I encourage you to watch all my videos, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Look at this. Yup. Yeah. Yup. Look at that. What is that? What is that? All right, well, I'm gonna give you one more real quick and we're gonna wrap this thing up. This is my second time recording this because I messed up. And here we go. So this footage was recorded on June 5th, 1970 by astronaut Vitaly Savasty. I don't know how to say that name, man. Aboard Soyuz 9 during 18-day space mission. To this day, the nature of the object remains unexplained. And I low-key think I've already played this video for you. And but if you have only viewed this video and you haven't subscribed yet and watched my prior videos, then here you go. You can watch this video for the first time right now. And this person said it looks more like AI, so they're kind of retarded because AI wasn't invented in 1970, so they need to shut up. These footages were filmed on June 5th, 1970. Really? Oh, really? You know what? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Let me see.
Hey, I love that you're bringing curiosity and wonder to this. That's exactly the spirit of exploration. Let's dive into that intriguing question. Is there UFO footage from a 1970 space mission involving someone named Vitaly? What's real and what might be a mix-up? 1. Vitaly Zholobov, Soyuz 21, 1976. Vitaly M. Zholobov was indeed a Soviet cosmonaut, serving as the flight engineer on Soyuz 21, which docked with the Salyut 5 space station in 1976. Wikipedia. During the mission, the crew reported a dangerous, noxious odor in the station's environment, which led to the mission being cut short at 49 days instead of the planned 60.
Okay.
Wikipedia. Importantly, there is no record or credible report of Zholobov capturing or reporting any UFO footage during that mission. UFO sightings from space by cosmonauts, astronauts. Over the years, various UFO or UAP claims have surfaced, such as astronauts photographing unexplained lights, e.g. Gemini 4 cylindrical shape, or referring to bogies, which were later attributed to debris or jettisoned spacecraft parts. Wikipedia.
Really?
A 2020 Russian cosmonaut Ivan Wagner aboard the ISS captured time-lapse footage of the aurora and noticed some lineup of lights, calling them space guests. It sparked analysis but wasn't connected to any Vitaly or 1970s mission. Global news. Why the confusion? Probably a mix of elements. Element, what it might be. From, name Vitaly, likely referring to Vitaly Zholobov, Soyuz 21, 1976.
All right, so I don't know if that's real or not, because obviously ChatGPT saying it isn't, so it may be real, I don't know. This footage was recorded on June 5th, okay, by astronaut Vitaly aboard the Soyuz 9 during his 18-day space mission. To this day, the nature of the object remains unexplained. I don't know, bro. So there you go. So chat said it's fake. This post says it's real, and it may be fake, actually. Who knows? But you can't trust everything you get from chat either, so. Yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one, man. Like, subscribe, comment, come back for more. And I really appreciate your time, and I'm really thankful and grateful that you're here just to experience this UAP and UFO and all these aliens with me, man. And like I said, go ahead and shoot those frequencies up into the sky, and let's see what we get. Let's catch these aliens, boys. Catch you later.